Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. I have a few tidbits of info for you guys regarding some news that has happened as of recent. So I have decided to squish all of this information into one video to make it a little bit more convenient for y'all. And yes, I said y'all. I'm embarrassed by my actions too. And tell me which part of the video interested you the most down in the comments section, because I love discussing things with you guys. And my therapist apparently tells me it's healthy. First up here, and this is probably the biggest news that we've had in quite a long time. Well, it's pretty epic anyway. Chasm is getting a physical release for the PlayStation Vita. Yes, yes, yes. I'm hyperventilating as we speak. This information comes directly from bitkid.com themselves. I simply love it when we get it from the source. Saying this, Chasm turns 2. Man, I know it's been a while, but 2 years already? Dang, how time flies. We're excited to announce that Chasm is now 2 years old. On July 31st, 2018, we flipped the switch and launched the game on Steam and PlayStation 4 and #Vita. That last one being the important one here. It seems like it was just yesterday. I know, I just said that myself. But time certainly flies. I also said that too. As they say, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the fans for their continued support over the years. We couldn't do it without you. In celebration of the occasion, we have a steep 60% off sale going now on the Nintendo Switch and Steam. And might I just speak for everybody here when I say, as well as some other special announcements. Oh gee, I wonder what special announcement that could possibly be. One of the most common requests that we get is for physical editions of Chasm. So we are thrilled to announce that we are finally dipping our toes in the water with our first ever physical edition for the PlayStation Vita. The limited edition will be directly from Asia Eastasiasoft themselves, which I believe everybody expected at this point. So what is Chasm about, you may say? At least I hope that's what you say, because I'm about to tell you. Explore the depths below a remote mountain town in this procedurally generated adventure platformer. Taking inspiration from hack-and-slash dungeon crawlers and Metroidvania-style platformers, Chasm will immerse you in a fantastic world full of exciting treasure, deadly enemies, and abundant secrets. Welcome to Chasm, an action-adventure game in which you play a new recruit undertaking your first mission for the Gildan Kingdom. Thrilled to prove your worth as a knight, you track strange rumors that a mine vital to the kingdom has been shut down, but what you discover in the mining town is worse than you imagined. The townspeople have disappeared, kidnapped by supernatural creatures emerging from the depths. Honor-bound to solve the mystery and restore peace to the kingdom, you embark upon an epic adventure with deadly battles against cunning monsters, exploration of ancient catacombs and castles, and powerful new equipment hidden at every turn. Though the overall story is the same for all players, your hero's journey will be unique. Each of the rooms has been hand-designed, and behind the scenes, Chasm stitches these rooms together into a one-of-a-kind world map that will be your own. The key features of this will be explore 6 massively procedurally assembled areas from handcrafted rooms, enjoy challenging retro gameplay and authentic pixel art, battle massive bosses, and discover new abilities to reach previous inaccessible areas. Customize your character by equipping armor, weapon, and spells. Arcade mode with daily and weekly challenges, which I'm not 100% sure if that's still a thing anymore, but I thought I mentioned it. Now things are getting even better here, guys. This tweet comes directly from PlayAsia themselves. Chasm is the next #PS Vita release from Asia Eastasiasoft. Limited to 2,500 copies, they will go on sale at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on August 6th, 2020, which is gonna be next Thursday. And here's what I love. The game will include all updates and content, feature a separate trophy list, and all those amazing limited edition goodies you have come to expect. The goodies that will be coming with this is a soundtrack CD, instruction booklet, numbered certificate, manual, collector's box, and physical PlayStation Vita cart, region free of course. And Asia Eastasiasoft have done a wonderful short teaser trailer for this limited edition, which I will be showing you right now. Oh, that was very beautiful. So don't forget, this Thursday, August 6, 2020, they will be going live. And I gotta give Asia Eastasiasoft credit, adding an additional 500 copies should ensure that everybody who really wants one will get one. Because as I've said many times before, their releases are starting to get more and more attention these days. So let's move on to the next bit of news. We have some new games on the PlayStation Vita store. The first one is called Big Dipper, which I guess has something to do with the constellation. A miracle beyond the polar circle. They say it's hard to find a place to call your own, but what if such a place was not uniquely yours? Well, then I think that'd be trespassing. What if both of you were not willing to give it up? Then I think that would be called stubbornness. Big Dipper is a kinetic visual novel which tells a romantic story of the unusual circumstances that brought two lovers together one fateful New Year's Eve. Family troubles forced our protagonist Andrew to leave his childhood home and step into an early adulthood. Cast out on his own by a cruel fate, he was led far north where he was saved from the cold by an elderly furniture maker. Andrew studied his craft. Soon after, he was finally able to afford his own house. Sometimes, however, what's yours is not yours alone. Enter Julia. But who is she? Probably a love interest. Cut in chibi and illustration art, dynamic visual effects and animated backgrounds. Readable in English, simplified Chinese and Russian. 10 plus CGs, beautiful hand-drawn artwork. A wonderful story detailing love, fate, and life decisions. If you live in North America, this game is out right now on the PlayStation Vita store. And again, if you can actually find it. Please use the actual official website. Now some PlayStation Vita store news from Korea. You guys have a new game, and it's called Buried Stars. And I believe this is a Korean-only release so far. And I'm going to be using Google Translate for this translation, so you guys can pretty much expect it to be terrible from here on out. Buried Stars is a new mystery adventure game featuring Tim Largo and Line Games Corporation, which produced the masterpiece adventure Black Room series and Grey City series. The murder at the collapse scene. A deadly event takes place in front of the trapped cast and staff. Who is the culprit? Why and how did he commit the crime? So I guess this looks like it's gonna be a murder mystery of sorts, like a whodunit. Featuring 3D and 2D harmonized graphics, a variety of sound, veteran voice actors, a realistic theme song, and a variety of original scores, environmental sounds, and sound effects as well. Provided, of course, by acting veterans. That's pretty much all I can make out from this jumbled mess on Google Translate, so I think you guys probably already know what to expect from this. It's a murder mystery, and it looks really good. And if you're in Korea, you can pick it up right now. And for some other bits of news here, if you back Luc Bernard's Kickstarter project for the War series, physical versions on PlayStation Vita, and you were an international backer, he has officially sent out half of the shipments as of now, because his tweet goes like this. Half of the international orders got shipped out today. Might take a bit for tracking to update, then soon the last batches will be sent out. Been a long process, hashtag PlayStation Vita. So good news for you guys who backed his Kickstarter, because if you're international, you're going to be getting them hopefully within the coming month or so. Okay everyone, that was my news sandwich or something. I don't know, I'm just making up words here. Tell me which part of the video interested you the most, as I had alluded to at the beginning of this video, and we can talk about things or be random or whatever. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible, including Milk-sama, Marco Beraldi, Neo Arashi, Reiko Star, Matt Fox, B Mystery, Larry Anderson, Mario Cruz, Jelle, Buzz Saiyan, Richard Cruz, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Adam Sondi, Hero Acer, Rodrigo Vera, Aaron Swanson, Heston Joseph, Kevin Enright, Jared Hado, Joshua Williams, Ruben Gutierrez, BMF, Sculpture Tugel TCG, Adam Theory, Pierce Sterner, E-Rock, JR, Kyle Brooks, Saul Ramirez, Phantom XRS, David Ray, Wendy K, Hemdall Imbert, Gutter Drums, Ronan Alganto, Tasha Monty, Eric DeWitt, Redwan Alloy, Burrs and Mystery, Silica, and Lori Sweeney. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that's cool too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do so down there. Ah, man. Anybody in love with the PlayStation Vita at this moment? I mean, we're just getting a whole wealth of positive things happening here. Now, Sony, if you could only fix the PlayStation Vita store, we'd be one happy camper.